Hey everybody, welcome back to the layout. Got a little bit some updates to let you guys know about. I guess most of you guys have followed my Facebook pages anyway, so there's no deep dark secrets going on here. So the big major thing is I finally got all my rolling stock weathered. Everything's done, 100% done. Everything there. There's all the cars are done, and the next thing I moved on to is I finally broke the airbrushes out and started weathering all my track. So I mean, we'll just walk around a little bit. It's pretty much all the same stuff. Weatherman. I used the airbrush and I used the Vallejo rust thinned down to do the rust on each side of the rail. And then I went down the track centers with regular black chalk, grind it all up with a X-Acto knife onto a little paint palette, and just went down the middle of it with a 3/4 inch brush lightly. I didn't want to overdo it with the black, just enough to make the dowel, because the ballast is really gray. It's a medium gray, and it's a fine and a medium, and I use Woodland Scenics ballast. I kind of like it. I've always used it, and I'm so used to putting it down, and I just kept going with that. And then down here, some more, I started putting some scenery, some little grass clumps down around everywhere. That's in the quarry. These little grass clumps are pretty good. I mean, I bought this up before that. I actually got these from Temu, believe it or not. I did a little test to see what they were going to look like. I bought a few different. They come in like 6 or 7 different shades of these things, and they're like $3 for like 70 in here. And that's it's pretty cheap and really reasonable. They also have some bigger stuff that works really well. Again, they got like 6 or 7 different shades of this stuff that you can use, whether it's weathered, wintered, summer, fall. You pick what you want to do. But I mean, a lot of people got things against the Temu's people, but for this, they got a lot of scenery stuff. I got a whole bunch of trees up there too. They're kind of, they're okay. The tree trunks and everything on them are plastic, which you can fix, by painting and spend a little time on them. But the greenery is all basically Woodland Scenics clumps glued onto this. They did a good job of making them. I haven't used them yet, but I just bought them again just to see how they worked out. But anyway, this is what I gotta do a video too. I gotta do a video tour of this layout too. I'll get there. I'm just trying to get a lot of the scenery work done before I actually do it and explain what everything is. Today I'm just basically just showing. I got all the track done. I did some of the gates too. For some reason, these gates, they keep opening up on me all the time. It's like, I don't know, when the air conditioner starts, everything pops open. So I actually have these little barrel magnets that I use. I was using them on the reed switch to open and close the reed switches in the locomotives. But I said, some things will work good. So I cut them in half right there, and I just put it in the ground. And I'm going to put some scenery around them and done, but the gates just close. You lock them right in so they don't move. So I don't have to worry about them blowing off anymore. I did one of them with the scenery over here somewhere. I think it's over here, Univar. I put some grass clumps around to kind of hide it. You can still see it, but it works. The gates ain't flying open anymore on there. The last thing I did today was I finally finished up here in Valley Falls with all the weathering on the track. Got it clean. Again, I went around, did some scenery clumping, just to, put some weeds in there to kind of make it a little more realistic than just a bunch of ballast and nothing in there. So, a little bit more down this way. So my father's coming down in about 3 weeks, and he's always looking for something to do. So I bought a bunch of more of the scenery clump and scenery stuff from Temu, and by the time he gets here, and it's a good job for him because he likes doing things, and so I'm gonna have him with the cot and all the stuff and just go around and just plant weeds. Well, anywhere he feels like. He knows how to do it. So anyway, but other than that, John Farrington stopped by today, and he brought me the car that he made me for his railroad. He put it all together. He did it, and it wasn't weathered when he brought it here. So I told him, so I brought it back to him. I said, John, you weather it. Sure, you made the car. You weather it to your liking. He does an awesome job. He does a really nice job. That's another one he did for me too. He likes doing this stuff, so I just let him do it. But I appreciate him doing that for me. Even though I kind of do my own weathering, when somebody makes me a car or something, I just rather they just did the whole thing. So anyway, but other than that, really nothing else is new that I could think of. Basically just a lot of weathering. Got the air gun. I finally put my compressor away. I think I'm all done with the airbrush for a while. The only thing I have to do is paint. I need to paint this crane that I made over here. I was gonna leave it yellow and just weather it all up, but then one of my friends made a mention that we should paint it up as the P&W colors. So now that's what I'm gonna do. So thank you very much. I don't remember who said it, but thanks for saying it. And I put that bug in my ear. So that's going to get painted up in the P&W colors. I just haven't figured out what colors are going on what. But anyway, that'll be. Even over here I did too. I added some scenery clumps. I wetted all the track into Denison over here. Put some scenery in there. So anyway, it's been fun. Anyway, that's it for now. Really nothing else to report on. So you guys have a good day. I'll talk to you soon.